Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Blind. We're in Arcadia, the synth refuge place here on top of the hill in on the island, and we've met quite the interesting character. The what was he called? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, him. Dima.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Alright, so we've talked to him, now we can talk to the others, like
So,
this guy.
You've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
True.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Perhaps slightly suspicious, but...
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
Absolutely.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, this whole, holier than thou. I mean, not holier than thou, but he's like a saint here, helping everyone, not thinking about himself. I mean, it's believable, but at the same time, perhaps slightly suspicious. I don't know. I like these screens, they're very cool. So let's go talk to the others as well. These are their rooms, I'm guessing. Man, they got a lot of computers. What? What was that? Oh, NT Globe. Well, Faraday's terminal here, we can unlock it, but it's not red, so I don't know if we should. That's quite cool. Alright, let me unlock this terminal. And as always, I'll do this off screen to save you the pain. And there we go. I just completely forgot that I actually got that perk that doesn't allow me to get locked out. System status. Array status online. Memory integrity. CPU load. System errors. Array 17 offline. Array 4 drive intermittent response. Array 6 drive B7 not responding. And that's it. Nothing else here.
Leave the science stuff to the brain guys and let's go.
Interesting. Duct tape. Right. Let's go talk to the others. Hopefully this didn't do anything
You tracked
bad.
Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition?
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you find them?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to work for the Institute, returning synths that had escaped. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways.
Okay, that's it.
Hi.
Did you need something?
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Okay.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us.
Oh.
A synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Oh yeah, of course. They told me in the harbor that Brooks is a synth. I know about it, of course. Everything is above board. Your armor is looking worse every minute, Kate. You've lost your arm, lost your leg. Well, wait, what's down there? Oh, that's probably where Kasumi is. Nuka-Cola machine. Even synths need to drink ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Did you need something?
What the hell is this facility? I thought it was just an observatory, but it goes down much deeper. Whoa, look at this place. There's a lot of people here. What, I can just take this stuff? Ground planter.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
I like it. Sarcastic.
Quaint. With sort of an old world, burn it to the ground and salt the earth kind of charm.
Interesting. Of course, it was already burned to the ground once. I'm not sure attempting that again would yield much. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science. I like that about it. Feels like home in a way. I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that, I don't know, that abstract feeling of belonging someplace. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that.
Wait.
Hey,
Can I help you?
so what's your story?
Similar to most here, I think. I fled the Institute feeling that anything else would be allowing myself to remain trapped, constantly in fear. I chose not to go into hiding, though. I felt to do that, I'd lose what makes me... me. Does that make sense? If I lost my life, that'd be one thing. To lose my identity, that was too much to bear. Thankfully, it never came to that. So, here I am.
I kind of agree with them
Hey
about
there.
losing
Can I help
identity.
I could use a doctor.
Time to put my knowledge to the test, I guess. So, are you feeling ill?
And now we're dead.
You do have some sort of medical experience, right?
Reading counts as experience, right? Or at least it's pretty close. Relax. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Mostly.
Could use some fixing up.
What ails you?
Radiation. Oh, I have to pay them? Ah.
No crazy partying or anything like that.
Glad to hear it. Something else you need?
Not for the moment.
Actually, never mind, Doc.
Wouldn't bother me if we don't have this conversation again. You get my meaning?
I understand. Alright, I wanted to get rid of the rats, but I have so little, it's not worth the 40 caps. I know, I'm stingy. Hello.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
You don't care?
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Beyond that, what's the point of caring? Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Okay.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
Sure. Well, let's hear your story first.
So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Not one that matters, anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask, though.
I just realized his name is Cog. And man, they improved the voice acting over Oblivion.
Hi.
Need something?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
The best Acadia has to offer coming right up.
Let's see what he has. Anything special? Not really. Look at that pistol with a bayonet. Rapid. This one has it as well. Night vision, powerful assault rifle. That's quite cool. Oh yeah, wait a second. Where do I have it? I left it at home, didn't I? The assault rifle. Pulse grenade, powerful combat sniper rifle, blah 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 blah. Ooh, look at that tiny little pistol. It's tiny but chubby. I mean, short but chubby. No. Let me see. Blah 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 blah. Crumpled fedora. I kind of don't like the fact that these things give you, you know, basic stats like endurance and such. I don't know. Hazmat suit. He's got a lot of stuff here. Wow. It's quite good, actually. It's incredibly expensive. Right, let's see the ammunition. Miscellaneous junk, 10-pound weight. Alright. Give me all of that. All of the 45, right? I always forget. Oh yeah, he can have this. Fragmentation mines. I need the 308. They can have these. The Molotov cocktail. Relentless pipe wrench. Righteous authority. Oh, yeah, of course, that's that. So 45. I need the 45. I also need shells if he has any. Well, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Fusion core. I'll take those. Quite expensive. Fusion cells as well, please. Plasma cartridges. And shotgun shells. Alright, fairly expensive, but I don't think I have anything else to give him. Got a couple of hazmat suits. I think I only need one, though. Although one for the companion, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, my aid. Sorted by weight. Nuka-Cola, you can have all of those for now. And the quantum as well. Vim refresh. Mirelurk jerky. Ugh. Irradiated blood. Let's see what's the heaviest. Obviously the microscopes. We've got 4 of them. Well, you know, I think I'm just gonna pay for this. There we go. Alright, thank you. So let's see what else is here. They just let me take stuff. It's kind of interesting. Chase. There's Chase. Kasumi is down there, I'm assuming. This place is quite cool. And he's got all the stuff. Look. It's got the weapons workbench, armor workbench, ammunition here, which we can just take apparently.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Let's go talk to the rest of the people.
You're new here too, huh?
Oh, cool.
I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
No kidding.
Do you think you're better off now that you're here?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend, I don't have to lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep. Or worse. I'll see you around, okay?
That's it?
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead. It might not look like much. This is the only place I know of where I don't need to hide who I am.
Okay, he's got nothing else to tell us. See, this is the interesting thing. They actually have to sleep? I don't know. Why do they have beds if they're synths?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Disappointed?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look.
Whoa!
I don't want to sound ungrateful. If it weren't for Acadia and for Dima, I'd probably be dead. I guess I was just hoping for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am. For all it's worth.
Did you notice our eyes? I didn't know that this... I thought the light was on the side, not that the eyes glue. That's awesome. That's like in Fallout 2. The, you know, the advanced power armor. Where the eyes seem to glow. That's so cool. Alright.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I should always have the light on in the conversations. Look, because this one has the light up there. But the the advanced power armor has the eyes glow.
On the road and off me arse.
Okay, your arse is in the power armor, so not much of a look. And there's Kasumi.
Circuitry is completely fried.
See if there's anything else. Not for the moment.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What are you working on?
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Why you think that?
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. how would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Yeah. Where's the proof?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Okay.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
That's what I was, well, sort of thinking, that there's something going on.
You don't trust Dima after you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I think we already hacked into it, didn't we?
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Step aside and I'll do all the hacking. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Check out my Patreon while you're at it, by the way. Bye-bye.